Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Frosty and we are back inside of the house tower defense. Hope everyone's having a great and a wonderful day slash night. Have another great video for you guys here on the channel. It's gonna be a really short one, a quick one. I just want to go over and showcase the new toxic, or the new unit from the tournament. If you go to rewards, so obviously it says Toxic Guardian, earn and Toxic Guardian. So I'm a hot bar, guys. I have the new Toxic Guardian. Now, this is for you, some of you guys that can't really get the thing because the tournament's been going kind of crazy with people getting scores in the 6.4 to 6.5 billion. Some of you that don't have great heroes, you guys can't really get the unit itself. So you guys kind of, so I'm going to show you guys what it actually does and what the stats actually look like for those of you who have not seen the unit stats yet. All right. So it's a Toxic Guardian. Now, is it a damage booster? Is it a what? We're about to find out. All right. So heroes, guys. 571 exists as far as I know. Shoot Splash, Toxic Beam, plus a Toxic Tyrant booster. Now this is for any of you that have Toxic Tyrant. For any of you that doesn't have Toxic Tyrant, Toxin already does pretty good damage by himself. Let me go to a shiny and non-shiny comparison. All right, 242, 2200, 2202 with 20 speed. Yeah, so Shoot Splash, Toxic Beams, and his Undead boost. So 242 right there. Now if you go to the shiny version, I'm not sure how much more difference is. 302, so there's like 80 difference, crazy. Plus the thing. Now we're gonna try to see how much we can get Toxic boost up here because we have the Toxic Tyrant booster along with these two guys. So we'll also see what he can do too, because he doesn't do Toxic Tyrant does not do bad either. He does a 10 speed with 171.5 starting out with a 30,000 damage. 49 range start out with in a 65. So this might be pretty good. We might try it on different. We just might try it in the tournament. I don't want to really. I'm not gonna finish the tournament out. So if I do the tournament, I'll just quit and leave. Let's try on something, say let's jump on something hard, but there's really no kind of hard content to try this out on, just to test the booster itself, because we're just really showcasing the Toxic Guardian, more or less than anything. But if we need to go to the endless, we can go to an endless. We can just go to like a Citadel. We don't really need to really go to anything spectacularly crazy here. So let me just go to a Citadel, really. Try it out, then we'll go from there. Citadels, endlesses are good to try things on. So let me just hop in the Citadel real quick and kind of show you guys what this unit can really do. All right, so we made it to the Citadel. Now with this, what do you call it? Pacific. Start with 5,000. Now this wasn't. It's pretty expensive. 75,000 is pretty expensive, but it's not really expensive. I'm just gonna get enough out there before I can put these things down to kind of show you what Toxic can really do. We did bring the heart too, so once we use the heart, we're gonna pretty much to max out kind of Toxic Tyrant. All right, so let's put one Toxic Guardian down. So Toxic Guardian's already doing 1,000 because of the King Rev boost. Let's put down a couple more Toxic Guardians. Now shiny of this would be pretty good. Now people was probably expecting. Let's put down a. Now I think people was probably expecting like a damage dealing unit from the rewards, like as the rewards tournament. I mean, I was not expecting a booster. I was expecting a damage dealer as well. But it not being a Toxic Tyrant booster is, if it was an all thing booster, sure, but just for a specific unit. Because some people can't even get a Toxic Tyrant, guys, out there. It's crazy. So some people, Toxic Tyrant is still pretty hard to get. And it's actually pretty hard to still craftable in some people's opinions. But it is what it is. So let's put down another King Rev. All right, so right now, let's go with the Toxic Guardian. It's at 3,364. So Toxic Tyrant's at 6,5, whatever. Should have enough to max all these out. So let's go ahead and see what we can get here with the finally Toxic Guardian being maxed out. I think we can finally max it out. Maybe not yet, but it looks like it's maxed out to, oh, it'll boost to 2, so which is good. Oh wow, Toxic Guardian boosts to 2.08, guys. So a shiny I think would be pretty good. So 51,942, that's pretty good. And if I use this, like I said, it being a specific unit to boosting Toxic is pretty suckage. Because too bad it can do like a universal boost and stuff like that, but where it's only boosting Tyrant, it's good for people who has Toxic, but people that don't have it kind of sucks. But the thing about it, it is undead, I believe. So like, if you have an undead team, it wouldn't be bad for your team as long as you maybe have just one Toxic, guys. So it kind of sucks you can't really have it out there. All right, so we do have our Haunted Heart ready. Man, I'm trying to max this out more I can. All right, once I max this one out, we should have all of them maxed out. Come on, there we go. Yeah, 51,000. All right, so let's see what we got over here. King Rev's doing that. All right, guys, so let's see what Toxic's doing. All right, Toxic's doing 79,262.42, 20 range. Now the shiny doing 99,000. I'm gonna hit ready on this Haunted Heart. I want to see the damage that both the Toxic Guardian and Toxic Tyrant can do. All right, non-shiny doing 158,000. Shini's doing 198,000, and Toxic Guardian doing 103,885. So with that kind of speed, that's pretty pretty good. I just love the Haunted Heart because it has it's a good animation. Kind of looks like King Rev in a way. I think actually it is King Rev. But yeah, I love that. But that's pretty good. And yeah, Toxic Garden has a 2.08 speed, guys. That's pretty good. Yeah, they both have the same, speed. They have the same boost when max, so that's pretty good. I'm not sure. I don't think the boost changes if it's shiny. I think the only thing different changes from boosts from shiny and non-shiny is damage. But 2.08, yeah, because I have a King Rev 2 and go to a regular King Rev 2. Yeah, so the boost does not change at all. But wow, guys, that is pretty good. I don't think I've got shiny. I don't think I've got my Toxic Tyrants that much. Even with the Haunted Heart, that's pretty good. That's almost a lot. If you're doing duos, that'd be pretty a lot. Maybe quads, you'd probably be in the 500,000, 400-something thousand with a 20 speed. That's insane, though. I've actually seen him with a 60 speed, but that's with the Bloodthorn Heart, guys. Can you imagine a 60 speed? That'd be so insane. I will have to get that. But other than that, there's really not much to it besides Toxic Guardian being a booster for Toxic. I should have known being Toxic from the rewards, guys. It being somewhat helpful to Toxic, because obviously Toxic Guardian, I mean, no wrongs being there. But yeah, let me I guess I'm gonna end this showcase and kind of end the video from here since you guys see what the Toxic Guardian can get Toxic Tyrant too. So yeah, all right, guys. So that was a good showcase. Toxic Guardian's not too bad. Even her stats, even Toxic Tyrants, even Toxic Guardian stats were pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she was undead. I'm fairly certain she's undead, or he's her. And in paranormal, so you have a paranormal team that kind of goes on top too, guys. Yeah, undead tournament reward. So those are for people who doesn't have Toxic Guardian and haven't got the chance to get them. Those are the stats for you guys to know. I don't know. Get it, try it out if you get it yourself. If you don't have Toxic Tyrant, if you don't even have two Toxic Tyrants, one Toxic Tyrant will be good, guys, for you to use just to kind of have that combo. You don't have to have it just to boost Toxic Tyrant. You can just have this unit itself to do damage too. It doesn't look like it's a bad undead unit, especially if you get it in obviously you need the urns to have a chance of getting shiny, and the urn you need you can get 3 urns for coming in first place, or 1 from coming in the top 5. So that's crazy, especially the scores people be getting on those tournaments, guys. If you guys are one of those few people that are just getting first every time, kudos to you. You guys are getting mad urns, and hopefully you guys are getting shiny out of those urns. But that's going to do this video in showcase of Toxic Guardian. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. If you guys have found this video entertaining and helpful or enjoyable, please like the video down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. Turn on that notification bell. As always, be safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.